National Coalition of Human Rights Defenders in Uganda has launched and disseminated findings from a Civic Space Index report 2022, which indicates that 86.9% of the people rank human rights and rule of law as the most violated among the civic space dimensions. This was followed by the rights to information and freedom of expression, where 77.4% of the respondents say media freedoms are not respected in practice. Also, 73.3% of respondents felt that Uganda was headed in wrong direction in protection of human rights and rule of law.
51% says there is no right to assembly freely. It's not easy for us to do that. And that goes to say a lot, that 43% feel that, yeah, we have those rights, we can assemble. We think we have adequate guarantees by the law and we're able to do that. Closures of NGOs in 2022 was not so nice, and it caused a lot of pain.
The report also ranks Uganda Police Force as the least untrusted institution, followed by NGO Bureau, UCC, as well as the Director of Prosecution and Magistrates Courts.
These ones interact with citizens on a daily basis. Now the challenge they face with them is what the citizens were telling us. And we don't trust them because of the challenges they face. Either they ask them for bribes, either they don't respond to their calls, either they're involved with the land grabbers. So all those issues are the ones citizens are speaking out as a result of the interactions with these institutions. And that's why you see they are least trusted, because they find there less support in addressing their problems.
Although Uganda has taken numerous strides towards improving civic and human rights, these are, however, overshadowed by the worsening human abuses and suppression of civil society actors.
And what happens in a society that accepts that kind of behavior, where individual interests override the states, then what happens is that's also the same idea that can lead to human rights violations, because suddenly the interests of the individual or the interests of that institution are more important than the human rights of the people. So it's the same mindset. And so if we can't address corruption, there's no way we'll address the human rights violations either.
The report recommends government to listen to citizens, review and amend the restrictive provisions on several legal instruments as civil society organizations focus on creation of local links in the grassroots. I'm Nafka Farida and Dan Lugemwa in Kampala.